above street level. It is 58.4 meters in length and it weighs approximately 750 tons. Later, you will be ushered to the observation deck on level 86, which is 370 meters above street level.
Po procházce